And that is good news for us because I mean, we like to think, and we've got to trust Jumbo-Visma when they say that that's it now. They have called a truce. There is a ceasefire. They know who their captain is going to be. But literally anything could happen tomorrow. And if something does happen to Sepp Kuss, then they have two more lieutenants ready to sweep in and take control. And so the drama is certainly not over yet.
Yeah, aim number one, which I'm sure Richard Plugger will remind everyone, is win this race. Aim number two, 3 rides in the top 3 on GC. Aim number 3, to keep Sepp Kuss in the red jersey. But like you said, if he does have a really bad day for whatever reason, it doesn't look likely, but if that happens, they might have to change plans, or he might crash. You know, heaven forbid, don't even talk about it, but there is that possibility. You know, we saw that happen in the finish today. Sprint versus the stage tomorrow, less likely to happen. But in theory and on paper, it's quite a simple stage for them tomorrow. The more interesting competition might be the next 3 on the GC. They're only separated by 30 seconds. Got Ayuso, then Landa, then Mas. All 3 of them have finished on the podium of a Grand Tour before. None of them have won one before. But I think the prestige there is going to be best Spanish rider at the Spanish Grand Tour. And given it's only 30 seconds, there will be a lot on the line for them. I think they will want to move up positions. Ayuso want to maintain his 4th place overall, the best of the rest, as it were. But there's a lot of terrain to do it upon tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, talk us through this stage then, Adam.
Well, as you can see, there's just a lot of climbing. I've got the velo viewer in front of me here, and the map is they do almost a couple of laps right towards the finish. I think the battery might have gone on this pen, so it's not working very well indeed. But, yeah, as you can see on the map, it is just constantly up and down all day, right at the top of the map there. Just behind me up there, you can see. That's all the climbs. And for me tomorrow, this is an absolutely perfect day for the likes of Jumbo-Visma. They know how good they are at climbing. They
to do what?
Control everything. Absolutely everything. You've got Dylan van Baarle, who we know. You've got Jan Trapnik, who can climb. Attila Valter as well. They're all sensational climbers at getting in all the team into their last climb. The climbs are not that hard on this. And I think they can just set that hard tempo all day where they can neutralise anything that they need to. And I think that'll be the tactic. It's a hard man's day tomorrow. There's going to be no let-up whatsoever. And I think for Jumbo-Visma, they'll probably be thinking, this is good for us. We can control this all day long. We can dictate the break, who goes in the break. It's not going to be easy, but we have confidence in doing this. I think if they looked at any stage in what they know they can dominate, today's definitely one. Tomorrow's definitely one.
Unfortunately for us, Jumbo-Visma aren't looking at tomorrow's stage thinking, how are we going to make this as exciting as possible? You know, their only aim is, how do we control this as much as possible? How do we keep our riders as safe as possible from start to finish?
Dan, don't be killing off the drama already. That's not what we're here for.
No, there's going to be a fight behind them. They don't need to worry too much about that with the gaps that they've got. There'll be a massive fight to get into the breakaway. Now, if you're not a sprinter, this is your last opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, make or break tomorrow for many rides within the peloton. Remco Evenepoel, I think, will want to add a 4th stage victory to his 2023 Vuelta. And you've got to say that sort of terrain, it's made for Evenepoel. It's he's fantastic. Well, I mean, what does he not do well? But that, I would say, is ideal terrain for him. Constantly up and down for the entire day. A long stage in the saddle, almost 210 kilometres. And I think he'll just be able to force the break clear and probably, you know, if he's got the same form as his previous 2-stage wins, just be able to ride whatever break he's in off his wheel. I was thinking, actually, yesterday...
Oh, here we go.
Settle in.
About the rest of his teammates. I mean, they had a job to do at this race, and that job went away from them the moment he lost 27 minutes. So since then, they've been like, well, off you go. We can just sit here. Oh, another stage win. Well
Maybe
done,
just motivation in the bus of a morning, is it?
You can do it, Remco.
Another coffee, perhaps. What chance do you think of Remco doing a Chris Froome Giro of, what year was that, when he went on the rampage on 2018 and getting back 27 minutes? But that could be a drama. You never know. And an early break, forging the pace alone, Jumbo-Visma panicking behind.
No, he's got 0 chance. As much as fun as that would be, no, it wouldn't happen.
If anyone could, though. If anyone could.
If anyone could, him and Garner probably would,